Finally, the Sky Hybrid Wars are here. Let's not waste any time and let's get right into the hybrid. This is Percy. Percy's genome consists of Dimorphodon as the base genome, Quetzalcoatlus mainly just for pure size, um, Dragonfly for really just the eye coverings in order for them not them harder to be gouged out. I know that's not real world science, but that's what I'm using. Too bad for you. And hunting skills, since dragonflies have a 98.80% successful hunting rate for their ability to predict where their prey is going to go. I mean, it's not much, but it'll do. The African starling for cooperative nesting, which I've actually made Percy a very long time ago, about a year ago actually, at this point. And this was before the whole Sky Hybrid War thing started. So he's gonna have two things, such as the Harrison Hawk, which would have cooperatively hunted. Yeah. Anyways, we have Crow for the brain mostly, Albatross for feathers, Wasp for the stinger and antenna. This is approximately how big Percy would be. And a few other things I need to mention about Percy is Percy's multiple different variants. We have the South American male, which is the one you're looking at. We have the North American female, and then the North American male. And the one that you've been mostly looking at is the South American female. So a little backstory on Percy. He was released in Hawaii, or well, the original flock was released into Hawaii a few years back. He's actually in the timeline for my whole universe in this part of the Hybrid Wars. Percy was one of the first hybrids, canonically, in the whole story building part of it. But he's actually one of my most recent hybrids, yeah. Anyways, Percy was released in the flock of Percys was released into the Hawaiian Islands, and they all migrated to North America. The North American varieties are on the coast of California. Meanwhile, the South American ones are mostly located in a thick forest in Brazil. Now, as you probably guessed, Percy has a scientific name, that being Parvum mortiferum draconis, which means small deadly dragon in English. This is obviously reflected on his, um, appearance and his size. So, speaking of, let's talk about the things I'm going to need Percy to have in this theoretical battle. In the video, it was stated that, excuse me, sorry, I almost fell over. In the video, it was stated that it is possible that to have the battle somewhere else. And obviously, I would prefer it to happen in Hawaii for Vault and Maggie to be transferred there, if possible, because I have a bit of a surprise. Let's talk about the surprise really quickly. Now, you may have been asking why albatross for feathers of for anything else. Well, we're gonna do a quick theoretical thing for this battle really quickly. Say both Maggie and Vault have killed, let's say, two of the other Percys. I'm gonna say we have only three Percys two that are fighting these two. And the last one flies out to the open ocean and starts calling out to the water. Now, while Maggie easily catches up and starts slowing it down by maybe shredding its wings or just hopping on it and keeping it from moving too fast, she could probably kill it herself if you wanted to. While Vault catches up. But right as it seems about hopeless, the thing that it was calling for in the water finally answers. And I'm going to give you 3 seconds to contemplate on what that might be. And I'm going to give you a hint. 3, 2, 1. Now, I'm going to give you a few more seconds to think about what I might be suggesting here. Actually, no, you don't need 3 more seconds. I'm bringing Discord into this fight. Yeah. Oh, you thought I was just going to leave one of my favorite hybrids I have ever made out of this fight? No, 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 no. He has not got enough attention. So I'm going to give him some more attention. Discord will be working with the Percys. Now, this might be against the rules. I don't know. It most likely is. But Discord has Orca DNA in him. Not in the original video. I do have to change his genome a little bit. I'm going to have to tweak his genome in a different video where I fix the genomes because of all that. But he has Orca DNA, and albatrosses work with orcas to hunt. Now, to quickly recap Discord's genome, we have Mosasaurus for the base. Well, this is the tweaked genome, just so you know. We have Mosasaurus for the base, alligator snapping turtle for the strength and, the whole thing. Dunkleosteus for the armored head and quick snapping jaw. Orca for echolocation and the brain. Cuttlefish for its ability to change colors and the texture of its skin. Bull shark for the ability to live in salt and fresh water. Lion's mane jellyfish for venom and stingers on tentacles. Speaking of tentacles, colossal squid tentacles and the hooked beak on the front as the front tooth. And then finally lionfish for quills on the tail. Not for, it's for Vex, but whatever. But this is coming full circle. In the Insane's original video about making Kamikaze, he mentioned his original idea for the hybrid to defeat Vex, which was going to be a snapping turtle with Dunkleosteus, alligator snapping turtle, and Archelon DNA. And he's asked people to see if they could make it work. That's what Discord is based off of. That's why he has those 2 contributors. If it weren't for that video, I probably would have made Discord so much different. I have honestly no idea what Discord would look like if it wasn't for that specific video. So everything's all circle. Everything is connecting now. Now, most likely Discord will be disqualified from Team Hawaii, which is what I'm calling my team for this whole area. Zane, if you are watching this, I'm gonna ask a favor really quickly. Possible. I would much enjoy if you could do 2 simulations. One for obviously just for Percy, because I'm gonna send in like 4 Percys. That should be enough to most likely kill the Volt and Maggie. But if possible, I would like to see one theoretical thing with Discord and see how possibly if they tried to lure Volt and Maggie out to sea to bring Discord into the fight, how Volt and Maggie would react. Like maybe they would try and chase the Percys back to the mainland or something like that. Just something I'd like to mention. Again, probably going to be disqualified for this. I would make a team thing, but I can't currently because I was drawing all the stuff on my school laptop, but it's currently summer, so. And I would do it on my laptop, but like I've said in the video, in my where I've been video, I just it's broken currently, so I'm not able to do that. But I'll probably make one at some point and post it on my community tab if you want to see it. So, yeah. That is Discord and Percy. And they will be entering the Sky Hybrid War. Kinda. Anyways, that is all from me. I will see you guys, most likely, in the video for Regeneratus Regum and Tyrannus Interfector. Bye-bye!